everyone, this is Eileen from No More Tomorrow, and this week is week 2 of the Chloe Ting Challenge. I don't want to do it. This week I'm going to start with weights. I'm going to see how much of the video I can do with weights, and if it gets too much, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the low impact version. But alright, let's get this started. Okay, so this would be the point in the video where I would be finished the 3-week challenge, and then I'd be able to show you my before and afters, talk about how I felt, maybe showing some pictures and some measurements, and that is not going to happen. So I was unable to finish the 3rd week of the Chloe Ting Challenge, but I wanted to talk about why, because it leads into self-care, and self-care is one of the big things for me on my channel. I did talk about in my last video that I went to the doctor because my left foot was hurting, and I do now have to see a podiatrist. The injury in my left ankle or foot is not new. It's been going on for almost a year. I think because I've been doing more vigorous workouts the past month or so now that it's really aggravating whatever was going on. And now I think I'm paying the price for that, if that makes sense. I've been noticing more and more when I work out that my ankle will be on fire and then my calf will be really achy through the day. Since a lot of the Chloe Ting exercises did call on you to either to shift your weight so it's all on one leg, or even to remove one leg entirely so everything's on one leg. I noticed when I was working out, it was starting to hurt more and more. So I finally had to decide, do I keep pushing myself and going? Because I said I was going to do this challenge and finish because I'm in the 3rd week now, I'm almost done. Or do I just stop while I'm ahead? And I decided to stop when I'm ahead. It wasn't even just these that I was realizing my ankle was hurting. I've been relying more on walking to exercise the past few days. And even when I'm walking, I'm beginning to realize my left ankle will hurt really bad. It's been swelling more. My heel hurts more. At this point, I just don't even know what exercise to do. I think the only thing that I can think of that might be okay is the total gym. I did do a total gym video and I'll link it below, but in that video I talk about the total gym, and the great thing about it is you can remove your body weight. So it works on like a variable incline plane, and depending on what level you put on, you're working at a percentage of your body weight. So for me, just to even be at a level 2 is equivalent to 35 pounds. I think that might be the safest way right now to get exercise, at least until I go to the podiatrist and find out what's going on, because that's the only way I can think of that I can put less pressure on my ankle. I do want to say that I love doing the Chloe Ting Challenge, and I will do it again once I know for sure what I need to do to help my foot, because doing those videos reignited my love of strength training, and I forgot how good it felt to really focus on really working your muscles and strengthening your body. And that is a takeaway that I have, is that even now, even though I haven't completed the whole 3rd week, I feel stronger in my body. It was noticeable after the 1st week. I noticed that the 2nd week, I wasn't as sore as I was the 1st week, and I just started to feel stronger. And even like earlier this week, it's almost like my muscles are engaging faster. So even something simple as when I'm walking, if I walk up a little hill, I feel like my muscles are activating faster, and it's not as hard, or it feels like almost effortless to walk up a hill. Like my body can just do it, that it's gained some strength. So I love her workouts for that, and strength training in general. So that was the huge takeaway for me. Now my next video will be my monthly weigh-in, where I'll go through my measurements, so I'll talk about that then. I'm not gonna have huge Chloe Ting before and after workouts, right? Because I just kind of sucked at the challenge. I mean, I did, because I missed a few days and this happened. So I don't think I was consistent enough with it, like doing it every day, doing it really hard to really have those before and afters. But we'll see on Monday what's my weight, what's my measurements, have I lost anything? Because the Chloe Ting workouts have been the main thing I've done for the month of August, other than walking. So I'm choosing self-care right now over finishing the challenge, because I don't want to injure my foot more than it already is. I just don't want to keep doing exercises that I can feel are hurting me for the sake of finishing them. I think what I hope to be my takeaway message here is that yes, weight loss, challenging yourself is important, but so is self-care. Self-care is important. And it's okay to step back and say, you know what? This is happening right now, so this has to take first place. And I've been feeling kind of sad the past couple of days, because the past few days I was like, hey, I'm gonna do the number 4 video tonight, because I have to finish week 3. And then every night I was like, I'd go for a walk first to warm up, and then by the time I got done my walk, my ankle would be hurting, and I'd be like, yeah, not tonight. That's okay. I felt kind of sad about it, but I just think choosing self-care is important right now, and just making sure that I don't make something worse. Because in my best effort to finish the 3 weeks, I got through about 2.5 weeks. I was supposed to wait 5 business days for the podiatrist to call me. It's been 5 business days. They haven't called me. I plan on calling them Monday. And then in the meantime, not letting this get in the way of my weight loss goals. So I guess the bigger focus for me now is going to be what I'm eating, because I've said this in other videos, it's really easy to consume hundreds and hundreds of calories, but it's not as easy to take it off. And that's something that I feel like I've grown to understand more and more. Weight loss like this has its ups and downs. You have your highs and your lows, and I guess right now this would be considered a low. Scared that I don't know what to do for working out. Really reignited my love of exercising and strength training, and just made me realize that I have such a passion for it, and that is something that I'm gonna keep doing. I really want to keep working out at that rate where I feel like I'm really challenging my body. Challenging my body felt so good, and really seeing how my body grows in strength every day. And so I'm just gonna keep going, even if this is a temporary setback. I'm really happy that she puts these videos on YouTube. I think they're fantastic, and I love that we have access, anyone has access to them if you have the internet. And once I know for sure what I can and cannot do with my foot, I will definitely keep the Chloe Ting workouts into my exercise routine. I kind of have certain workouts I do that I rotate, and I'm definitely going to keep her in my rotation. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help my channel. And remember, today is another day to reach your goals. Bye.